And welcome to Resupply Tanker. Adam casting alongside Jason. Spawning in the upper left as the yellow Protoss, we have Dara. And in the upper right as the red Terran, we have Boy. And they make up Team DaBoy.
And at the bottom side of the map, we will start with the bottom right specifically, the blue Terran. We have Poke and his buddy, the orange Terran, Janus, and they make up MarinesInTanks. Now these guys are playing on the EU server, that's why there's a name difference. Can't remember what the other guys' names are off the top of my head, I apologize. I will make more work for Adam, put an overlay really quick to correct me, and we'll be good. Just a 5-second overlay. Sorry, Adam.
Okay. You give me more credit than I deserve there, Jason. Anyways, we see the scout going out here for Dara. Getting his probe up into Janus's base. And he's not going to see much. Might have been a little early of a scout, but always good to make sure there's no cheese.
Definitely. Especially in 2v2s. Because the thing about 2v2s is when it's double cheese, it's insanely hard to hold off. Single cheese is bad enough.
That it is. And single cheese on a 2v2 is also pretty good. One cheese, one goes heavy macro. Oh, God.
It can definitely work if it does damage. If it doesn't do damage, you're pretty much screwed. Now, this probe is still alive. Gonna scout the other Terran. Well, we'll have to see if this goes into a pretty big macro game, because it is short distances, but there is an easy natural to take, so there could be a lot of two-base aggression.
Yeah, I gotta say, this is an odd natural, because the natural is behind the base, and then they both share a gold in the center.
Gold in the center, and then thirds on either side. So, lots of opportunity to expand here.
Yep, and then this really weird shaped gold in the center of the whole map. But
yeah, that is quite weird.
See a standard play. Boy's got his wall off going pretty well.
Looks like Reapers. All Terrans are building Reapers. Could be good.
Oh.
Especially considering one side is composed of only Reapers. Or only Terrans, excuse me. There's going to be double the Reapers, and they're just going to keep on building more and more.
Yep. Yeah, Reaper harass is always good in the beginning of these 2v2s. Slow your opponent down, keep them from getting good. But Boy is actually expanding off of his Reaper, so he's going to bring us back, though. He's ran into Poke.
Reaper expands pretty good. Now let's see if he'll be able to fend this off. Oh, he gets a second Reaper. Oh, this could be quick. Oh,
look at the micro on that. Boy bringing back the injured one.
Very good play.
Poke has expanded as well, as is Janus. Both members of MarinesInTanks getting their naturals. And of course, as always, the last to expand will be the Protoss.
Absolutely, who is just now getting his Mothership core, so he's pretty much safe from any aggression at this point, because Mothership's really good. He's going to do some scouting, though, maybe some harass.
And might be some lag going on.
Oh, 3 Reapers in Boy's base. He only has 2. He's going to have to micro hard. The 3 Reapers get a bit distracted. And a Stalker. Looks like they will be able to clean this up.
Oh, yeah. Good teamwork there from DaBoy. Dara bringing in the Stalker. 2 Stalkers now.
Yeah, very good teamwork.
And Dara's got that Mothership car. He's about to poke in.
Definitely. It looks like they are transitioning out of this. Just finishing up their expands. So this isn't the aggression looks like it will be over soon, but Boy and Dara are moving out, so it looks like it's their turn to be aggressive.
Oh yeah. Dara moving in with 1 Mothership core, and Janus's response was pull all the SCVs.
I mean, he doesn't really have very much against it to kill it, so I mean, appropriate response might be a little overeager, but now he needs to think of something fast, because he only has a Widow Mine, and there's a bunch of Reapers and a bunch of Stalkers.
Oh yes, there is. Looks like Janus has got nothing to defend against this.
Not really. This could be quite bad for Janus. Stalkers are gonna Gonna kill the supply depots, potentially supply block them. Those Reapers are just murdering the SCV line of Janus.
And Poke is building up a force to go and help, but
Might be a
this
little
might take
too
too
late.
long. Janus got that Widow Mine. He's gonna. Oh no, Burrow is not fast enough.
Yeah, this isn't looking good for Marines and tanks. Stalkers are moving in to Poke's base. He has a couple Marines there. Oh,
The split. Oh god, they're all just gonna go down. Look at that micro from DaBoy.
and
Here's the
GG from
GG
Poke.
from Poke. GG from Janus. The game is over.
DaBoy takes game one.
Everyone, it's Dylan here. We're going to the first game of the analysis of DaBoy and Marines and Tanks. So we're going to start at the 4:45 mark. This is when the Reapers jump into Boy's base here. Now you can see they get the upper hand in the beginning of the fight, but when the Stalker comes over, another Reaper here, really they're not going to do much here. The SCVs are going to get pulled. They're going to get a few SCV kills, but we'll see this Mothership Core going down towards the orange base here. There is nothing here that can hit air or shoot up. So it's going to cause a lot of disturbance here with the SCV line, as well as get a few Marine kills, just things that pop out randomly from the barracks and the factory here. We see that the last Reaper here is getting cleaned up. This Mothership Core is about to move into this base and really disturb the SCV line. And we got these Stalkers moving down towards Orange's base. With these SCVs pulled, very little mining, one SCV mining right now. Lost mining time is big here, especially with these SCVs about to come knocking on their door. So we can see here that these Stalkers are going to be poking, these Reapers jump into the base. And from here they have one Widow Mine here. Marines about to pop out and get killed by this Mothership Core. These Stalkers are about to enter this base here, taking out these supply depots. So right now there's really nothing Orange can do. So Blue over here has the Marines. He's gonna come try and help his friend here. As we all know, Stalkers outrange Marines, and if microed well, you can really kill an infinite number of Marines. This Reaper is taking out the whole SCV line here. Really crippling Orange. There's really nothing more Orange can do. He's got, let's see, one SCV left, one Marine, and one Widow Mine. It's probably not enough to do anything. His Marines down here, I think they're looking to trap the Stalkers up here for a little flank. But he sees that in time. He's able to move back, start the micro against these. And we'll just see them whittle away at these Marines until they all die. And here's the GG. Alright, so I'll shoot it over to Adam and Jason for game number 2.
All right, everyone, welcome to game 2 of this fantastic series between Marines and Tanks and DaBoy. Let's introduce our teams here. At the left side of the screen, starting with the red Terran at the upper left, we have Boy and his buddy, yellow Protoss, Dara.
And in the lower right, spawning as the purple Terran, we have Poke. And his partner as the orange Terran, Janus. And they make up Team Marines and Tanks.
All right, this looks like it's going to be a sick matchup. Very short game last time, so we'll have to see. Hoping for a macro game, because I mean, long games are awesome. They're so good.
Yeah, it's usually you usually see the macro games with Marines, and this many Marine, well, Terran. And with this many Terrans, usually I would expect it, but not last game.
Yeah, I mean, with any race, you have so many different tools you can use, and when you double up a race, so for example, Marines and Tanks, with being 2 Terrans, it's essentially just doubles the power of each strategy if you do the same thing. If you go triple racks each, which again isn't very good anymore, it's just so much more powerful than by itself.
Can you guess who's the Terran player, folks? Anyways,
Only a little bit.
Dara is getting his gateway down, and we see barracks going down for all our Terran players. Double gas for Dara.
As per usual, as everything banks off its barracks, it'd be very strange to see a Terran not build it. Maybe go like gas into engineering bay into missile turret in the barracks. Best build ever. Try it out. You'll win you'll win all the matches. All the matches.
Okay. Dara getting his scout in. He's gonna get stuck in there.
All right, Cybernetics car coming up for Dara is scouted, which I mean isn't saying very much. Yeah, he's not proxying me.
Yeah, that's actually just standard build there. You get the gateway, you get the cybernetics core.
Lots of scouting going on for Janice. Seeing what there is to see, checking natural. Reaper has just popped out for Boy. We'll have to see if he applies a lot of pressure with it or if he's just doing some scouting. Another one is coming on though.
I'm thinking at least some harassing here. Dara did lose his probe up in the base of Poke. And now Boy, he might be poking Poke.
Now, this is quite funny because I just said 3 racks isn't really that good anymore. I mean, it's not very popular anyway. And Poke's doing a triple racks.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
This is awkward.
Guess what his teammate's doing there, Jason?
Oh, look, a triple racks.
Oh, yeah.
When caught by surprise, a triple racks can do so much damage. They better attack the Terran first, though, because, I mean, the thing about Protoss with that mothership core, it really weakens initial Marine pushes. And the Reapers are now in Janice's base.
Yep. So Janice knows they are going 3 racks there. And he might have saw the 3 racks up there.
They're both getting stim. SCVs pulled. The main goal of the SCVs being pulled is to stop the Reapers from healing, just smacking them once. But they are starting to heal. They're going to get away. 2 Marines coming out. See,
yep.
wants to pull the SCVs. Oh, the Reaper gets away.
He got away. Oh.
Target.
Poke coming over to help with some Marines.
Now that's a
Reapers.
very risky maneuver. Because if Boy notices this, he can just run over to Poke's base, but looks like they're going to clean it up. Oh, yep.
Oh, look at that. That was nice.
Very good.
Dara bringing over the mothership core again with a stalker. Oh, God. 3 Marines can take out a mothership core. Time warp.
It's a time warp. That's quite painful, but now he has 3 stalkers. If he micros well, he can kill a lot of these Marines. Looks like he is going to get a lot done. Hellion's on the way for Boy to back up his buddy, and Stargate for Dara.
I like the Stargate idea. Sky Toss is always so good.
Sky Toss is good, you just have to get there. Now the Hellions, oh, sick lineup. Those Marines were stacked up, and that AoE damage was just insane. Stim is almost done. About 30 seconds left on it, so we can hold out for a little longer. And Poke has a tank now, so looks like they won't be able to do much more aggression. Very late command center for Poke.
Yep, but he does have the factory down. Janice has got the factory down. Marauders for Janice.
Yeah, Marines tanks, very tough position because they're expanding super late, and their triple racks, which is generally used to put on heavy aggression, was used to defend. And that's never what you want.
That's never good, especially when your opponents suddenly now have 4 bases compared to your 2. It's not going to work out well for them, but to the Marines. Gonna retreat a little, run to the flames. Got the siege tank there, trying to goad them in.
Now Oracle
Caught a lot of SCVs down with a siege tank. For both.
Oracle is on the way now from Dara. This could do a lot of harass potential. Doesn't look like there's really any anti-air other than the Marines. I mean, Marines are good anti-air, but still.
Well, we both just missed the fact that there already was an Oracle there doing harass into Poke's base.
That's why he fled there.
Oh yeah. Janice, Marine Marauder, Marines, and looks like he might be going medevac.
Always, like, there's a reason why every Terran does Marine Marauder medevac. That's because it's really good. Now Dara's Oracle is coming in. It will have to get away because there are Marines. Let's see what he'll be able to get done. 3 kills. I'd say that's pretty good. Needs to do more,
3
though.
kills. The other one's got 10. 13 kills off Oracle harass. That's pretty good.
I'd say so. because it's low energy, I'd like to see him just use his revelation ability so he can see where armies are going. I'd really like to see that in combination with medevac drops, but will he be able to sneak by? Yep. He is safe for now.
Yep. And Janice has just got a factory floating off in the middle of nowhere.
Here come the oracles again, killing the workers in gas. They are pulled.
Oh, siege tank's no good against that. Where's the Marines?
They have to pull back. They have to pull back. He doesn't want to lose these, and he gets them away. Almost loses a tank, though.
Oh, he's bringing everything down. He's really afraid of that Oracle.
It's hard to say if he's... Looks like they're going to go out for a push right now. They know they're in trouble. They have a late expand, so they're pulling the SCVs. Poke is anyway. I'd like to see his partner do the same, because this is kind of a weird, weak attack without the... if you don't both go all in.
It is an odd attack here.
There is
Marine
a
Marauder
bunker.
medevac from one. Marine tank SCV from the other one.
Now let's
Here
see
they
if this
come.
holds. Oh,
Force
man.
fields. Those force fields are just holding everything back.
Force fields in combination with repair on the bunker. Really good. Oh, will they be able to hold us off? Looks like it. Oh, they just didn't have enough. And
there's the
GG.
GG from those guys. The all-in did not work. And DaBoy takes game 2 and are the winner of the series.
Dylan again here for the analysis of Game 2 between DaBoy and Marines and Tanks. So we're going to get started here on the 740-minute mark. You can see these Marines down here on the low ground. There's a lot of pressure early on, so these Marines have been down here just trying to defend the Hellions and the Stalkers. But this puts them really out of position for this Oracle. I really love the Time Warp here by the Mothership Core. It really allows the Oracle to maximize the amount of kills it can get. We're going to see here, this one gets about 10 kills, 10 SCV kills. We're going to see another Oracle that'll swing around and attack Orange down here in the bottom. Now that one will get another 7 kills or so. So we see about 17 kills from the 2 Oracles. This is a lot more damage than we saw from Inferi earlier, and it really allows them to take the economic lead into the mid-game. So now we're going to switch over to about the 10:55 mark. So this is when the big attack occurs where Orange and Purple attack DaBoy. So we're going to see that a lot of that Purple brings their SCVs, so really just going all in, where Orange does not. This is not a very good decision in a 2v2 game, where you really want to be on par with your partner. If one of you goes all in, both of you really should. We also see here that a lot of damage has been taken by both Purple and Orange, where the Red and the Protoss here don't really have anything taken and damage taken. We also see here the positioning of Red really allows them to shoot to get maximum damage done, while Purple and Orange move up the ramp, not in as great a position. Also, they're attacking into a very fortified position, which allows for a fairly easy fight for DaBoy, and we see the GG. Alright, and that's it for Game 2. Thank you.